Hi, everybody. So, last time we wrote, you guys chose a letter, just like I did, and you saw what you could add to make it even stronger. So, the last time I did this, I chose, remember my letter to my neighbors about not picking up the dog poop? And I decided to add a little how-to to show them how easy it was, right? I didn't have space, so I used some paper strips to make that how-to. And that way it was easy for me to just plug it right in there, right? And I think my letter became a lot stronger after. So today, what I want you to do is what I'm about to do. You're going to look through all your other letters, and you're going to see what makes the most sense to add to make it stronger. For some letters, it's going to make more sense to add another reason. For some, it's going to make sense to add a solution. And for some, it'll make sense to add a how-to. I was looking at this letter here that I wrote to your parents, right? Let's read it together. Hello, K2A parents. I feel thankful about how you have worked with your children. If you did not work with your children, we could not teach them. You are the best. Hugs, Miss Laura. All right, so adding a how-to really wouldn't make sense here. Your parents already know how to help. That's what I'm thanking them. They already did the great work. A solution's not going to work here either because I don't have a problem. I'm just thanking them for the wonderful things they've already done. A reason could work. Even though I already gave them a reason, which is that if they didn't work with you, we wouldn't be able to teach you, I can give them more reasons about why their work is so important and why I'm so thankful. So let's think. Well, definitely one reason is if they didn't work, we wouldn't be able to teach. But I'm also thinking another reason why I'm so thankful for all their hard work is that this hasn't exactly been a very slow time at home for moms and dads, right? It's been busy, even though we don't leave the house. Many moms and dads don't have extra help right now, so they've had to take care of their own work, some of them, right? They've had to take care of making sure that we are cooking because now everyone's at home for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They need to make sure that the house is organized because I think now that everyone's at home, we're making bigger messes. And they also need to make sure to keep things clean, like our clothes and things like that. I know this has been a really busy time, and that makes me all the more thankful for how hard they've worked with you. So I think I'm going to add another reason. And I think I'm going to say it something like this. Let's see. Let's see. I could say, we know this has been a busy time, right? We, that's a sight word. No has that crazy letter K that you don't hear at the beginning. No. And then it has a crazy letter W that you don't hear either. We know that has that TH sound here. That at. We know that this, there's that sound again with TH, the like igloo, this. I have no space there, so I'm going to go back to the beginning and down in the next line. We know that this has been, we know that this has been a busy time. And we know that this has been a busy time and you still help your kids, kids. All right, there's another reason that I'm thankful. We know that this has been a busy time and you still help your kids. Let's see. I'm going to read the whole letter now, and I bet you it's going to sound even stronger. Hello, K2A parents. I feel thankful about how you have worked with your children. If you did not work with your children, we could not teach them. Here's where I would put this. We know that this has been a busy time, and you still help your kids. I want to put it right here, because in the next sentence is, you are the best. Hugs, Miss Laura. So I'm going to make a little mark right there, just to show that that's where I want this sentence to go. And then maybe I can just grab a stapler, a little piece of tape, and hook this up somewhere where I'm not taping the whole thing down, so I can still lift up the flap and see what's under there, but I know that I want to add this sentence in there. Okay, boys and girls, so I want you to go back to a new letter, not the same one that you revised yesterday, a different one that you've already written, and see what can you add to make it stronger. Does it make more sense to add a reason or another reason? Does it make more sense to add a solution? Or maybe it makes more sense to add a how-to. It depends on the letter that you write. I can't wait to see how you make yet another letter stronger and get it ready to actually send to somebody. Have fun.